Thank you to War Thunder for sponsoring today's video.
Well, boys, it's another day back out here at Elevated AF, and we have got some trucks, and some big ones at that. We had a customer come in not too long ago asking for around a $1.5 million camping setup with a dedicated truck to pull a boat as well. And considering the customer had no budget, we settled on a budget of $1.5 million. Now that includes the trucks, the full builds, the camper, and the boat, as well as a brand new, completely customized Can-Am X3. Now that might sound like a lot, but these trucks themselves are quite a lot. This is a brand new 2024 Duramax 2500, and this one right here is a brand new, that is supposed to say limited, and that is also supposed to say 450. The badge is messed up, but brand new to us, 2022 Ford F450 Limited, and it's as pretty much brand new as you can get. Now we're going to be building these entire setups out for the customer, and for some reason my hotshot guy did not put the ramps down, so we got to do that. Now the customer needs these trucks in about 2 weeks for a massive camping and boating trip they're doing, and it's a lot of work. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to do it, so we got to get these in the shop, get them torn down, and get everything that we need to do to them done ASAP. Let's see if we can squeeze through this door here. Yep, we're good. And truck number one barely fits on the lift. Now, for those of you who have been keeping up with the episodes, you might be wondering where Colton's at. He's away for the week, so we're going solo here besides my guys in the shop, of course. In fact, Colton's probably going to be gone the whole time we're working on these builds, which, I mean, he just picks the best times to leave, you know. Right as we're getting 2 big builds in the shop, actually, it might be 3 by the end of today. I'm not too sure yet. We're supposed to have a customer dropping off a truck that also needs it done in record time, but we've been planning that build for a while, so it shouldn't really be that big of an issue. We already have all the parts ready to go for him. Now, actually, I just got to move this truck out of the way here real quick because we had some more vehicles sell. We are selling out of vehicles left, right, and center, which is good because we're planning on moving shops here sooner than later, so I'm happy with that. It just means less vehicles we got to transport to the new shop. And the first gen is one we're not going to have to transport, luckily. I love these first gens, but we've had a lot of them in the last year, so it's about time we get rid of this last one here. I don't doubt, though, we'll probably have another one sooner than later. That and what was supposed to be another shop truck is also getting sold, so that's gone. I can't remember off the top of my head if this was supposed to be a customer's truck or not. We honestly have too many trucks come in here and out of here to actually remember exactly what was built and who they were for. All right, good start to the day here. The guys are starting to get the trucks torn apart, and I believe we just had a customer's truck pull up here. Yep. There it is, the good old 4th gen Dodge. Well, he's got to run in here and do some paperwork quick. We're going to bring that into the shop, and then I got some parts to pick up. All right, paperwork is done. He has left, and I can now get this thing into the shop here. We're going to be on a crunch for everything. He needs this done soon as well. And pretty much after those 2 builds are finished, the 2 main builds we got in the shop there, the guys are going on vacation for a week here. So, yeah, we're really on crunch time. And doesn't help that summer's already halfway through. Feels like it just started. We're really trying to push these builds out while we can and give some guys some time off in the process. Well, this truck is gonna be a big one.
But first, a word from our sponsor. Thank you to War Thunder for sponsoring today's video. Is farming just not as fun as it once was? Are you sick and tired of driving around the same old pieces of equipment? Well, War Thunder is the most comprehensive vehicle combat game ever created. Try driving an M1 Abrams into the crops, I mean fields, of battle. Still not cool enough for you? How about dominating the wheat fields, I mean the seas, in the SS Kaiser? With over 2,500 vehicles to choose from, tanks, planes, helicopters, and ships of over 10 major nations, ranging from biplanes and armored cars of the 1920s to fighter jets and main battle tanks of today. Immerse yourself in the intense combat with incredibly detailed vehicles, realistic graphics, authentic sound effects, and the best part is, it's free. There's even a game mode for every type of player. Arcade suits those craving fast-paced matches with enhanced vehicle performance and simplified physics, while simulator mode detaches all guardrails for the ultimate challenge. Realistic mode strikes the balance between intensity and authenticity. However you choose to play, you'll find it here. What do I like about War Thunder? The in-depth customization. War Thunder features a comprehensive customization system with countless camouflages, historical markings, and decorations for all types of vehicles. Play War Thunder for free on PC, PlayStation, or Xbox, and use my link in the pinned comment or the video description information to sign up. New players and those who haven't played in 6 months will also receive a massive bonus pack on PC or consoles that includes multiple premium vehicles, the exclusive vehicle decorator Eagle of Valor, 100,000 silver lions, and 7 days of premium accounts. And it's only available for a limited time, so don't miss out. And thank you again to War Thunder for sponsoring today's video.
All right, time to use my van that we built a little while ago. It has now been designated the shop van for parts pickups, which is nice. We needed something like this to, you know, get a little easier around town. It's not a big old truck and trailer, so it kind of helps. Although this thing is still pretty big, though. Probably not the most ideal vehicle, but it does work. And I am just getting back to the shop here with some freshly powder-coated parts for the Dodge. We'll just whip this on in here and the guys can get them unloaded. Man, this thing's handy. Well, it's the next day here. I just got into work and I actually have to go pick up something else already this morning. Guys have been going hard on the trucks, so hopefully we can get them done in time. But I'm actually going to use this Bronco for once because I never get to use it and I absolutely love it. Even though I got all these big diesel trucks that would pull a trailer way better than this thing ever could, I'll still put it to work. Enclosed trailer it is. This should do perfect for what we're picking up. Well, I just pulled around back of the building here and our new ride should be rolling out here any second. Well, new ride for a customer at least. Never mind, looks like I'm the one that's gonna drive it around here. Brand new 2024 or whatever it is, Can Am Maverick X3, and it just barely fits in the trailer. So a customer specifically requested this one for their camping setup, which it's quite the machine, I'll give them that. It also comes at a real hefty, I don't even know if hefty is the right word, absolutely ludicrous price tag, and it's not even staying on the off-road wheels. It's going on something else. Oh yeah, this Bronco can tow easy. Although I should specify Bronco Raptor. It's a Bronco Raptor, not a normal Bronco. It's got lots more power. I wonder if I can just pull this whole rig into the shed here. The shed, I mean the shop. Yeah, that's kind of a shed compared to our new shop. Yeah, we're good. All right, well, I'm gonna let the guys deal with that. I got more important things to deal with, like playing Minesweeper in my office. If you don't know what that game is, I feel bad for you. All right, so it's been a couple of days here, and I just had to whip out of town to go look at the new shop here. I got the R8. It's looking good. Guys have been going crazy on the trucks, but I tend to look at Marketplace a lot. I may have come back with something. You know what? The deal was too perfect. It came with the trailer, and my car happens to have a hitch. So I pulled the trigger on it, and it's a Yamaha Banshee. Now, I have wanted a Yamaha Banshee forever now, and I couldn't pass it up. Actually, I just passed my house here. We're dropping this off at the house. I can't have the guys ripping around this thing at the shop, so it's sticking at the house. But it kills me to drive this thing on gravel. So yeah, as I said, it came with the trailer, and the deal was just too good to pass up, so I picked it up. But this quad is like one of my all-time favorite quads, just the look of it. I don't know what it is, I just love it. Plus, they absolutely rip, but I don't have a helmet on right now, so this might not be the best idea, but we're gonna take for a little ride anyway. Hold on, I can't go in there. That's seed plant. All right, turn it around. There we go. But if this don't scream America, I don't know what does. I need some Cletus McFarlane heck yeah brother in the back. Oh, dude, why are you walking like right in my driveway? Come on now, have a little respect. This is the America Banshee. So it has been roughly a week and a half here, and I gotta say this is the fastest build we've ever had turnaround time for. Mind you, we had everything done pretty much lift wise, and all we really needed to do was the lift. That was literally it. Most of it was already assembled, but I did hire a new few guys in the shop, so we got this thing done just ridiculously quick. And it looks good. So this was that customer's 4th gen Dodge. We basically put a monster lift kit on it, and the guys squatted it. Isn't that great? I can't let them do crap around here. So yeah, it's on a full airbag suspension, JTX forged wheels. These are 30s and some 44-inch Theory tires. Just one big truck. All right, hold up. Let me fix this. That's the truck all the way lowered down here. We go like this. Goes all the way up. This is just one big beast of a truck. That's really all I can say about it, because it really is. Anyways, customer should be here to pick it up shortly. But I mean, he was giving us 2 weeks max to finish this truck because he needed it for a show, and somehow, some way we did it on top of everything else we got going on in the shop, which we only have like 5 days left to finish those other trucks and a side-by-side, so this should be interesting. Well, roughly 5 days later, today is delivery day, and we got the boat and the camper delivered today, and they look good. The guys are just finishing up getting the final touches done on the trucks, and these are what they're going to be towing. A brand new Centurion boat, which this thing is ridiculously expensive. Like, when I say ridiculous, I'm not kidding. I couldn't even, like, fathom the price tag on this thing because it's just that nuts. Anyways, they didn't want anything special done with the colors on the boat or the camper. The trucks, on the other hand, they wanted a little bit more done with them, which we were happy to oblige. But this boat even got equipped with, like, all the boards, the speaker system, lighting, everything you could ever want is done to this. And also, we might have already got the side-by-side done. But that's pretty easy. We'll look at that in a minute here. But we only got a couple hours till the customers show up, so I gotta get finishing up the trucks. But more specifically, make sure the guys are doing their job. Well, after 2 weeks of some of the craziest crunch time we've ever had that made SEMA crunch time feel like a cakewalk, we got everything done just in time, and the customers are showing up in about 15 minutes. So we're just gonna go through everything we have done, and because it's a long list. Thank goodness I hired a bunch of new guys because we would have never got this done if we didn't have them. So to start it off here with the camping setup, brand new massive toy hauler camper with a brand new 2024 GMC Duramax on an FTS lift, powder coated illusion purple, brand new JTX wheels and tire. Well, the tires are Fury, so that looks like one heck of a setup. We've actually built almost an identical truck to this in the past. The customer actually seen it, liked it so much, he was like, hey, can you do it again? Which we did. I gotta say, it just looks so dang good. On the back here, we got the 2024 Can-Am X3 with a brand new paint job, bunch of lights all over it, even some big old light whips on it, with some Liberty Forged wheels and boggers. Like I said, took off the normal off-road wheels and opted for a, well, it's still an off-road wheel, but just not as practical. Still looks cool, though. And then the boat setup, probably my favorite, just because I'm a Ford guy, and the badge is still wrong. I don't know why, other than we fixed the limited on it. But a nearly brand new 2022 F450 limited on an any level lift, 30-inch JTX forged wheels, and 42-inch Theory tires. We couldn't get any 44s in. It's a shame, but it is what it is. We gave this thing a brand new paint job. Actually, when we brought it into the shop, after getting all the other plastics tore off of it, the first thing was a paint job so we could get this thing looking real good in this like dark maroonish kind of red, and the any level just takes the cake. Paired with the Centurion boat, it's just one heck of a setup. This is a $1.5 million setup, if not more if we didn't get most of the parts at wholesale. But let me know what you guys think about this setup in the comments section. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. Subscribe and goodbye.
Again, thank you to War Thunder for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to play it for free on PC, PlayStation, or Xbox now by using my link in the pinned comment or video description. New and returning players that haven't played in 6 months will also receive a massive bonus pack across all platforms, including multiple premium vehicles and other goodies. It's only available for a limited time, so don't miss out.